Okay, so here we go, guys. I am going to go through our yo, go verbs notes with you. They are also posted so you can go back and look at them as we go through. But please listen to what I'm saying because I'm going to be adding some extra stuff that is important for you to understand. All right, so yo, go verbs. Review. We already know some irregular verbs. We know ser, estar, ir, all irregular. They don't follow a normal pattern. And then we have talked about stem changers. Those are also irregular verbs. We've done e to ie stem changers, e to I, o to ue, u to ue, all those. And today you're going to learn about Yogo verbs. This is where your notes should start. Please write down on your paper right now, Yogo verbs. Okay, so Yogo verbs are irregular verbs that are first conjugated normally, except for the yo form. So that's where they get the yo part of their name. And then the yo form has an added G to make the ending go. So that's the part that's not normal in the yo form, is that it's not just an O ending, it's a go ending. So that's where the go comes from in yo go verbs. Okay, so if you're a little confused right now, you're going to see some examples and it will clear it up. Okay, but the reason they're called yo go is because there's two things that happen. It's just the yo form that's weird, and then the yo form is weird because it's a go at the end. All right, so hacer means to do or to make, like to do your homework or to make a cake. So as you see in our chart, everything is normal except for that yo form. That's why it is gray. And the thing that's weird about it is instead of it being HAC from our stem, CO, it's HAGO. Okay, then it goes back to normal. We get our normal stem back, HAC, we add ES, HAC, we add E, hacemos, haces, hacen. Okay, so everything else is normal except for that yo form. Same thing with salir. Salir also has two definitions. It either means to leave or to go out with or to go. So, like, I leave school or I go out with my friends on the weekends, something like that. Okay? So again, the only one that is different is the yo form. It's salgo. Instead of just the normal way of conjugating this, it would be SALO, but we have added this G right here. And then we go back to normal. The G goes away. Don't put it in all of them. It is just in that yo form. That's why it's called a yo-go verb. Then we have poner. Poner means to put or to place. And we also use it in our new vocab of to set the table. It doesn't normally mean set. It just means set the table, poner la mesa, because you're placing things on the table. You're, placemats and silverware and plates and all that stuff. You're placing things on the table for dinner. But anyway, so these are our conjugations. Again, the G shows up in our yo form, pongo, like the dog from 101 Dalmatians, Pongo and Purdy. But we have pongo, and then we have pones, pone, ponemos, and ponen. Okay? So again, the go only appears in the yo form, and then the G goes away. Our next one is traer. Traer means to bring. And I'm going to throw a little wrench in our normal pattern. Traer in the yo form also has this added I, so it's trigo. I do not know why, it just shows up, okay? So trigo, again, has the G in it, has also that little added I, and then it goes back to normal. The I goes away, the G goes away. You just have TRA, take off the ER, add ES, okay? So trigo, traes, trae, traemos, traes, traen. Then we have something else. We have yo-go verbs with a stem change. So some yo-go verbs also have a stem change in the other forms. The yo-go verbs that we just went over with those slides just had a change in the yo form. These ones have a change in a lot of our forms, the boot as well. So you've already seen one of these verbs from Spanish 1. Tango, tener. Tango is a yo-go verb right here. See how we have that G that shows up and then it goes away? But tener is also one of those stem changers, right? The E changed to IE. The E changed to IE. E changed to IE, except for when it's not in the boot. So these ones sometimes are referred to as like low tops or like, like little converse stem changers instead of boot verbs, okay? There are two more verbs that do this too from our chapter, venir and desir, okay? So, venir, here is our two different shades of gray for our weird changes, and then the normal ones are in the white. So we have vengo, here's our go verb, right? Our yo-go. The G shows up, and then we have our stem change. The E from our stem up here changes to IE when it's in the rest of the boot or the low top converse. And then when it is outside of the boot, our nosotros and vosotros forms, it goes back to normal, just like our boot verbs did. Okay, so we have vengo, vienes, viene, venimos, venís, vienen. And then our last one, decir, means to say or to tell. Okay, so to say something to someone or to tell the truth. All right, decir. Again, we have our go verb. Go shows up right here in the yo form. And then we have dices, dice, dicen. The E changes to I, just I, in our boot or our low top. And then it goes back to normal outside of it. Decimos, decís. Doy. Doy is also an irregular yo verb, but it doesn't end in go. It has the same yo ending as ser, ir, estar, right? That soy, boy, estoy. We talked about this with our Música Miércoles last week. We had dar, doy in our song. So dar means to give, and here is our chart for that. It is normal. It's an AR ending verb for all of these, except for, of course, our yo form, and it's just doy, just doy. The rest of them are the same. And that is all. Please make sure you have all of these charts down on a piece of paper or two. I know these are a lot. And then you need to upload a picture of this presentation to this assignment. All right, that is your check-in attendance grade for the day.